Hi everyone. Okay, I'm back. And I think, am I straight? I think I'm straight. Could use it a little bit more this way. So how's everyone doing? So I did the live on Facebook on Saturday and that was so fun. Thank you guys for showing up and chit-chatting with me. You know, it's so cool. I just love it. So I can't thank you enough. Okay, let's get started. So we are going to use Whimsical. That's what we started using when I was live. So now you get to see the final product. I'm so excited about that. So this, if you watch the live, you'll know that a couple pictures are different. And that is because right before I was getting ready to film, I realized that I was waiting for my phone to charge, and so then I was printing out week 33's pictures, and I'm like, wait a minute, these pictures are on here, which is week 32. Why is that? And so then I started getting confused, and then I started looking again at what I did, and I screwed up some of my pictures. So I'm like, oh my gosh, rookie move. How did I do that? So yeah, so silly girl. So I had to take off a couple of pictures because they're not supposed to be there until next week. So I'm like, oh my gosh. So such a goober. But yeah, so now it's all better now. It's all better. So I'm back on track. I got my pictures printed and I actually have one 4x6 done on week 33. So I'm excited about that. So excited about that. I love it. So, oh, am I in frame? Yeah, I'm in frame. Okay. So, my darling husband. Okay, and I gotta tell you guys. I'm gonna tell you guys a secret. So, Cheyenne did her psych eval and her physical last week. I thought it was like a physical, you know, like bend over and cough kind of thing, but it wasn't. It was an actual, like, you know, treadmill huff and puff and let's see what your stamina is kind of is. And I was like, oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that. So it wasn't until she's done that I went, oh, okay. Okay. So that's what she did last week. Well, she got the phone call. Well, she calls me this morning. She's all, I go, hey darling. That's what I always call her. I go, hey darling. And she goes, no. She goes, Mom. I was like, okay, yes, darling. She goes, no, I want you to say my name. And I'm like, okay, Cheyenne. She's all, no, it's Officer Cheyenne Schneider. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So she got the phone call this morning that she is going to sign on Wednesday a temporary contract that says that she's going to be a correctional officer. So she made it, you guys. She's got her regular physical to do the same day that she does her, is it a limited contract? I don't remember what they called it, what she called it, but, or a tentative contract, something like that. But she is hired and she starts, because he's like, I don't see anything, you know, that will be wrong with your physical. So he says, so I'm going to tell you right now, we just started our pay period. So you're going to start September 1st. So she gets to start September 1st. So Wednesday she goes signs her contract, and then she's getting an email saying where she's going to get her uniform and all that stuff at which, you know, is probably going to be the same place her dad does. So it's just so cool. So yeah, so she did it, you guys. She did it. And it's been since March 20th. So talk about a process, a complete and utter process. So yeah, it took my husband a year too, I believe, because we were trying to remember. It's been 20 plus years. 20 plus years. And so we were trying to figure out, like, okay, he got hired in June, I believe, but he did not start until November. So yeah, it's a long process, and he never quit his other job until the day before, because, you know, he's paranoid that way also, but he never quit his other job till the day before he worked. He was a full-time firefighter. So he he didn't do it. So, you know, it's a good thing that she, you know, that my parents are there for her and that she lives with my parents, because it's a little less stressful, you know. So, and it's nice that she doesn't have kids. So, because that's, you know, she's been out of work for quite a while. She did a temporary job in the summer. Oh, no, not summer, because it's a summer now. In the spring. She did a temporary job in the spring, but not knowing that it was going to take forever for this to happen. I mean, we did not know. We did not know at all. So, we, you know, it's not like we can give her advice. And so, because she's county where my husband is city. And so yeah. And then it's kind of funny because they have, in our town, they only have one shooting range, and it's only for police, and that is it. But she might end up, because it's a county-owned range, she might have access to that shooting range. And you want to talk about an excited dad. Her dad is so excited. He's like, oh my God, can you like find that out like ASAP? She's like, yeah, sure, Dad. let me ask, you know, my first day at the job, can I go play at the shooting range with my dad? So yeah, so he's just, but we're thinking that, yeah, she has access to that. So that would be fun. That would be fun for both of them, because that way, because she wants to get her, or she has to also get, she wants to have a concealed permit also, because, you know, sign of the times, and she's like, I need to protect my family. And, you know, she'll be trained with the department anyways. I think this was a sticker, but I don't remember. So she'll be trained anyways in gun safety and all that stuff, but she's already been trained by her dad for gun safety since she was smaller. So yeah, so then that way they can continue to do the safety training and stuff. So that would be great. And so yeah, so she got that word this morning, and it's so exciting. So proud of her, you guys. Just so proud of her. And I know that you guys have been pulling for her too. So, but now we finally got an answer. So yay. So awesome. So if you're part of the Facebook Obsessed group, you'll have seen this haul I got from Hobby Lobby. The haul, the haul from Hobby Lobby was, I'm going to say that it had to have been at least $1,000 retail of merchandise that I got for pennies. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it was so fabulous. It was just amazing. And what was cool for me is that this is a sticker, but it's not coming off, so it's gonna have to wait. I have no nails, and I don't want to fiddle. So anyway, what was cool was I brought it home, and I've been reorganizing my whole office again. It's still the same, but my bins are cleaner. So because my bins were getting a little unruly, and a lot of unruly. And then this haul that I got was like the biggest haul I've ever gotten from something that wasn't paper issues. And so it was 5 pictures worth. And so I had to reorganize in order to fit it all. And so I did, and it was cool because, we'll get to the cool part since I keep saying that, was that I already broke into 2 packages, and 2 items are in here already, and I love that. I just love it. So I was, my husband's been at work for 3 days, and so when I went to do that haul, or when I brought my haul home, the 5 pictures I posted on Facebook, I sent to him, because, you know, I have a supportive husband, thank gosh. And he goes, wow, he says, that's cool. And so he was all happy for me, because he's just like, and he keeps laughing at me, because I'm like, oh my God, honey, I'm like, oh, this is just a little overwhelming. I'm like, this is just amazing. So he couldn't stop laughing at me, and I'm like, I couldn't stop saying how amazing it was. So yeah, so he gets it, and he was so sweet about it too. And it was funny. What's funny too is that we have a local, not local, it's an hour away from here, but scrapbooking store, and it's called Scrapbook Island, but its name changed now to Creative Escapes. I believe its new name, and it's in Los Gatos. And they have, every year they have this flea market, and every year, I've never been because, you know, I have my own stuff. I have to, you know, I have plenty of stuff, so I'm like, I don't really want to go. Well, this year I decided, well, you know what, I want to go. So I said, I want to go. So I bought a VIP ticket, which means I get to go Friday night, and because it's a whole Friday, my husband's working, a whole Friday and Saturday, Sunday. And I bought a VIP ticket, which means I get to go in on preview night, which is Friday. So, and I was talking to my husband about that. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to go, and I wouldn't want to go to Tuesday morning again. He's like, okay. He says, well, I'll go with you. And I'm like, okay, but I'm going to be a while. He's like, no, that's okay. I don't want you driving by yourself at night. And I'm like, okay. So he's going to watch movies on his phone and what is it? Read his book. So he's okay going. So I was like, okay, that's cool. So, but I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to go to this flea market, and oh my gosh, I'm like, I'm going to bring home more stuff. So I'm like, yeah, I told Timothy, I'm like, yeah, when you retire, I don't have to go shopping ever again my whole life, because I have plenty to choose from. And, so he just laughs at me. So, because he knows it's not going to happen. But I never pay a full price for anything, you guys. I never ever do, and I never will. So I just don't. It's not needed. It's really not needed. What do you guys think so far? Isn't it so pretty? I love it. Okay, so I had a question. Now I'll change the subject because, yeah. But I have a question for you guys. Do you think, because I was watching Adele's Inky Quill's video, her last one for Project Life the other day, and I was like, you know what, she instead of doing the whole kit and caboodle, which is here, which I do, you know, where you could see everything, do you guys want me to change it, to where you'll see everything when I start, but that I move everything out of the way, and I only do one card at a time, like she does it, you know, she does one card, and so you can see all the detail, and you can see all that stuff. Do you guys want me to do that? Do you guys want me to try it one time to see if it's something you would like? Do you guys want, you know, let me know what you guys think. Or do you want just to leave it like this? And, you know, because I value your opinion, because, you know, it takes special people to watch my videos. So it truly does. So I value your opinion, and I would love for you to talk to me and tell me what you think. So, you know, pan in one time like this, you know, when I put everything, I lay everything down. So that's what I guess I'm saying. Do I lay everything down like I normally do? And then when I'm ready to do like this card, I pan you in just to this card, and then we do it together. And then I grab the next one and do the next one, and then I would when I'm done with the whole layout, pan back out. That's what I'm asking you. So let me know. Talk to me, please, and ask me what you want. Because I know some people don't actually, you guys scrap with me, but don't watch actually what I'm doing. So I know it wouldn't affect you as much. So yeah, so just talk to me. Tell me what you think. And we can try it one time, and then you guys can say, no, I don't really like that. And then we can go back to the way it was. And that's fine too. So, but I don't want to do anything without you guys, without your guys' say, you know, just because I love you guys. So, oh gosh, you guys, I'm telling you, I'm on the last book of the G.A. Aiken Dragon series books. Oh, I'm in love all over again. I'm seriously in love all over again. And yeah, that's the other thing I've been harping on Tim about. I'm like, oh, it's so amazing. I'm like, so shopping is amazing, and so is so are these books. So I said he's been hearing from me all week, and he just all he can do is laugh at me because I'm like, it's so good. They're so good, and there's only one more, and there's no more in the works. So it's kind of like the last one, but it's like, no, don't be the last one. But like I said, her new book comes out next Tuesday, the 27th, which Cheyenne's like, yeah, I start work in 11 days. And I'm like, oh my God, in 11 days, you guys, it's going to be September. What was the time? Oh, I got an alert and I read it real quick, and now I got distracted because it's not good news. Yeah. Oh, it comes out the 20. Yeah, so anyway, it's 11 days. I'm like, in 11 days, it's going to be, what do you call it? September 1st. That is just crazy. Where is the time flying to, you guys? I mean, seriously, jeez, it is just rolling on by. So, it's so good. So good. I love them. I love those. Love these books. But her new series, and comes out, it's the #1 in a new series on the 27th. And I am counting down. I'm part of her Facebook. I like her Facebook page, which I don't think she runs. I think she has somebody run it for her. And it's so fun because they're all talking about the books and stuff. And I'm like, yes, my people. My people are right here. So that is just too fun. So I had to get together with a couple of friends that are just, I really like these people. And I had it at my house on Sunday. I had a get-together craft day at my house. And the people who came, I really, really like. And it was fun to, to crop and to have fun. And the babies were sleeping on the couch, and it was so cute. It was just so darn adorable because they're just adorable in general. But Tim was home, so Kit Kat is a daddy's girl, so she was with him in the bedroom, and these two were with me in the living room, and they were just so cute. So adorable. So I just had to take a picture. I mean, her paw is just up on the couch, like chilling. It's so cute. And I got to use the couch. I got to use the couch sticker. I was so excited about that. Talk about, like, excited about little things. That is one of them. So, oh my goodness, you guys. So, oh goodness. I'm telling you. Oh, and this was Karen Chance. Oh, she's like Dory is named Dory. This author right here, because of her Dory her Dory books. This one's Cassie, but her other series is Dory, and they're kind of like the same. They're the same timeline. They're the same books, kind of thing, but one focuses on his daughter and one focuses on him and his wife. So, but that's why Dory is named Dory. And these are so good. And this was the latest book that came out. And it was like, oh my gosh, I think I finished it in a day. It was so good. So that was her latest book. And I guess, she does a lot with her series, and I thought she was popular, but apparently her editor or her publisher dropped her. So now she has to do indie books. And I'm like, no. So, which is weird because her books sell, and this one went to #1, and it's like, why would they do that? So it's just weird. I don't know. I think it's rude. So yes, I'm not sure what she's going to be doing from now on. But yeah, they dropped her. So that sucks. So that totally sucks. Okay, look at this. Was one of those clusters I made. And then those embellishment clusters, and you can see those on Instagram. I shared those on Instagram. I loved it. It's so fun. So fun. So let's see if I can remember how I wanted this done. But I'm working on, it's going to be a busy week for me. I was telling Timothy, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's going to be, I don't usually get busy. I don't have full days and full weeks and stuff. But when I do, apparently I really go to town with it. Cordell, my son, his birthday is the 24th, next Saturday. And he turns 21. And so we were going to have just my parents come over and his sister come over and just have a little cake and ice cream and lunch. But then he's like, and his friends, only his friends were going to come over because he didn't want anybody else to come over. And so they were going to come, and it's kind of funny because he's like, Mom, he tells me yesterday, and because I ordered the cake and everything else, and he's like, my one of my friends can't come on Saturday, but they all want to be together and, you know, be here. So can we do it on the 22nd? And I said, okay, that's fine. You know, that's fine. And he's like, okay, thank you. So now, so I have, tomorrow Dory goes in for surgery. She has a lump on her leg that we're all crossing our fingers is not bone cancer. Okay, they were just hoping that it's just a benign tumor. Okay, so that's what we're all hoping for. And she goes in for her surgery tomorrow. And she also has cancer. She has a skin tag cancer, so she has skin cancer. But that's easily fixed. That's just a snip of the cancer. Rocky had that too, so it's okay. So that one's fixable. So we said, okay, that's tomorrow. So she goes in for her surgery tomorrow. Tomorrow's her first birthday with us. So it's already been a year. Can you guys believe that? Do you guys remember when I brought her home? So yeah, so that's tomorrow. So she'll have a birthday party tomorrow. And then we have Wednesday morning, I have my ultrasound for my neck. Finally for my neck. It's going to happen tomorrow. So excited about that. And then Thursday is Cordell's party. And so with his friends, so we're going to be cooking. And then and then Friday is that flea market in Los Gatos. So we're going to be doing that. And then Saturday is the family birthday party. And I told him, oh my gosh, I have not had sorry, this kind of week in forever. These are the weeks I don't do. And I'm like, oh my gosh, so it's going to be crazy. So yeah, so I have a filling week this week. So, but a, you know, fun one, of course, because, you know, when there's food involved, it's amazing. It's always good time. And so yeah, so it's going to be busy. So I probably won't be back until next week. So unfortunately, I just don't see where I might have time to be back. So we shall see. But yeah, so okay, so let me say thank you to Monique McCoy and Karen Haynes, and of course Kai's mom. Thank you so much for leaving me comments. I swear I love when you guys leave me comments because it's just so fun to read and know that you guys are around. I need to fix this and make it prettier, but what do you guys think? So I need to fix it. But what do you guys think? Oh, it's so blown out, wasn't it? That was kind of rude, but it's crooked a little. So yeah, I love that. I love the color. Why was it so blown out? Isn't that weird? Anyways, so I love it. I love how it came out. What do you guys think? Okay, so talk to me about the other thing I asked of you, and talk to me and tell me what you guys think. All right, guys. We'll see y'all later. Bye.